Hello everybody, this is Glenda with aka GK Fralin, a friendly community. And our friendly community welcomes you. Today we'll run through the calendar of events, but the most thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show a promotional video that I'm going to be uploading on Patreon for my patron account to hopefully start getting something coming in there. But this is the other new dress, and it is glittery and it's sparkly and it falls all over the place. That's the one thing about glitter. It goes places. Love it, goes places. Okay. The check a day calendar. It is. Okay, get ready because this is a long list. It is Autism Day. I do want to mention that because I have one grandchild that has been diagnosed as autistic, and he's very, very high functioning. I used to work with people with autism, and often who were also delayed development. And I have a friend who's got two autistic sons, one's higher functioning than the other. Okay, so do look up something about autism. It's Be Electrified Day. No, not Be Electrified. Be Electrific. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Get Out Your Guitar Day. Well, I don't anymore. I did used to play guitar. Grandmother Achievement Day. Man Day. I'm looking at my husband and he's just paying no attention at all. I don't know why, but it's Man Day. Maybe there is a Woman Day. But anyway. National Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk Day. Now that sounds like a good one. It's loaded. Pro Sports Wives Day. Now they probably have it. They probably deserve that. Promise Day. Satisfied Staying Single Day. World Marriage Day. Both on the same day. And White Shirt Day. Well, I don't have on a white shirt. Nobody in this house does. And that's the calendar, believe it or not. Hello there, patrons and patrons-to-be. Welcome to Patreon. My name is Glenda Fralin, and I write under the name GK Fralin. Currently, I have 3 books out. One is The Search. It can be bought in print form from Amazon, and I'll leave the details. Sometime I will read a selection from here, but I'm going to be charging per upload on a lot of this stuff, but on the books I'm not going to charge a lot for a simple read because you can buy the electronic form for not that much. The Search is a suspense quest, I guess I would call it. It's kind of a spiritual journey. Who Be Charlie B is based on a real life story. It's written in fiction. I had to do fiction because he was born in 1885 or 1885. So getting a lot of actual factual stuff, I've got a folder of it, and it still wasn't enough for a book. No, not a bio. But anyway, so I answer questions about Charlie in my own way. The thing of it is, this starts in 1905, when The patriarch of the family is killed in a terrible accident in the book. And Charlie is the oldest of 8 siblings. He is dark-skinned with the coarse curly hair. And I only use the N-word when necessary, and it's usually in a way to tell others it's not proper. But it's needed for the fact that this is taking place in 1905. That was the way things of the day, unfortunately, were. The rumors about his parentage still fly to this day. I give my own answer to that in chapter 2. So, and I might read that to you sometime. This is available also the same as with the search print, only on Amazon, but it's also available on Kindle and at most major bookstores online in their electronic formats. Okay, the other I have is I'm a vlogger, and my vlogging channel is aka GK Fralin, a friendly community. This channel is unique in the sense that, I mean, there are other channels like it, but not quite. This is a G-rated, no bullying allowed site. Now, I'm not saying people can't give suggestions. I don't allow bullying, and I don't it needs to be a place where people can come and feel safe. As you can see, I'm wearing oxygen. I have COPD. It is a chronic disease. And there are others on the site who also have chronic diseases. They don't need, excuse me, they don't need people coming and putting them down for it. So, and there are also children who come to the site. Because one of the things they like is a new member called, "Hi, I'm Buster." Yup. Howdy do there, folks. Now, she's awful glad that you can see her lips move and it don't matter. That's right. I did some research on hand puppets, and they said it's okay if your lips move because they know they are anyway, and hopefully the puppet takes center stage. This is about encouragement. This channel is about encouragement, activity, interaction. Beadwork is not stuff that I sell, or it's not done as a how-to. It's like, let's go see this bunch of through this bunch of beads and see what we can come up with, and then we'll because I'm not a professional at any of this stuff. It's just for entertainment. And a lot of them have gone out and they've got some of their own beads, and this one's done on elastic, you know, and I do some of this, and most of the time I don't make them sit there and watch me color a lot unless I'm doing a narrative of something to go with it. But we do have these cute pictures, and I have done one of a dog that was actually before this Buster came along, and he's a lot quieter. He's taped on the wall. We do little things like this. And I finally learned to do an origami swan. I ordered a kit to learn how to do origami flowers. I failed, so I learned how to do a swan. These are some over the top bookmarks. And I finally landed on, you know, we did these all in experiment, and some of them went and got their own paper and made some of their own. At least one person regularly sends me pictures of some of her artwork, and several of them send stories. We do short stories, choose elements, and then the elements become a short story, because either I will write it and some of them write their own, which I read. We have comments days, like right now we got one coming up about your favorite Valentine. and there's some good ones. And then we have one about your favorite movie with the favorite actor and a couple of other things. The 4 elements were chosen by one of our subscribers, and some of them I guess the others decided, or I decided, we'll just go with these. And so I've had about 3 or 4 who have, which is generally enough, and so we'll do several short story readings. And Buster probably won't read with me. So anyway, this is an encouragement, and let's do things that are uplifting and joyful. I'm not saying there aren't any bad days. There are, for me. That's when they come in and encourage. And last year, I did a lot of stuff about COPD. I don't do stuff on a disease process unless I do research on it. I am a former nurse. That does not make me an expert. Anyway, but I do research. I use a trusted site such as the American Lung Association or COPD Foundation. Same with diabetes. I don't have it, but some of our viewers do. So, and this year, along with the fun that we had last year and this year I'm using the Check-A-Day calendar and picking out some fun things, and we're using that this year for some extra fun. And it's turning out well. Who knows what we'll do next year? If you want to support me, the best way is to just simply, when I upload some new video, find one that with a title you like, and click on it, watch it, and if you have signed up as a patron, then you will simply be charged that amount that it says. If you choose to give more, thank you so very much. Anyway, and I will recognize you on the vlogs. So, unless you say no. Anyway, that's it for me. I am Glenda Fralin, and thank you for visiting my patron page. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today and the clips, and I've tried to pick out some that will not only fit into the 15 minutes I'm allowed, but that you can get some kind of a crack out of, or give me some kind of guff about. So, and we will see you again mañana. I love you all. Share those hellos and blow the kisses until the flu's gone. Tomorrow.